Now do this. Bring the chin forward, chin backward. Chin forward, you will notice that the straight extension starts on the back of your neck, and that is required in Jalandhar. Why I'm saying you not to bend neck? So when you're bending, so the shoulder goes above the back of the ear or close to the ear, which will decrease the length of the cervical neck. But if you do the correct way, where I'm saying bring it back, we are engaged with so many activities which takes our energy. Now, how to bring this energy back? There's a one practice that I'm going to explain to you today, which has the ability to quick revitalize the energy, to give you quick energy back. Practice name is Jalandhar Bandh. It is a practice of bandha. Bandha means binding. Bandha means holding the energy at one place. Bandha also means the expansion of energy. Meaning of Jalandhar. Jalandhar is name of water. It means a place where the water element resides. That is here, Vishuddhi Chakra. This bandha activates your Vishuddhi Chakra. Vishuddhi Chakra is responsible for what? For vocal ability to express. What you have to do is, first requirement you have to bring with your physical body is making Padmasana, means lotus pose. So if you are the one who can do lotus pose, you will sit in lotus. But if you are the one who can't sit in lotus pose, then you will do this pose, which I'll show you just right now, so we'll not waste the time later. So what you will do is, you will just place the right leg closer to the perineum, right? The heel is closer to the perineum, like in Siddhasana. Another leg is just outside of it. Why we need these two poses? Because in these two poses, your body is automatically tilting forward. Can you see that movement? See, I'm sitting like that. If I sit in Padmasana, I can easily control my pelvic movement and I can lean forward a little bit like that. Because other pose, if you do Jalandhar Bandha in standing or in cross leg position, you tend to fall back. But in this Kriya, in this Bandha, you have to lean forward. Because at the end, when you perform this Kriya, you must raise your arms and shoulders higher. And that is only possible when the body is leaning forward. Because if you do without leaning forward, instead of raising, you will shorten the neck. And that's the disturbance in this Bandha, which many of practitioners do the mistake. So these are the two poses you will do. Those who can do Padmasana, perform Padmasana. If not, then Ardha Siddhasana or Siddhasana. If that is also not possible, then what you will do? You just simply cross the leg and place the higher cushion under the buttocks, which will at least elevate your buttocks, and you can easily control the movement of spine leaning forward, leaning backward. Understand? Now the second point. In this Bandha, you don't use the entire head to drop your chin down. Understand this very careful. You are not bending the neck to bring your chin down. You're not using the entire cervical spine. There's no cervical movement. So you're not doing Jalandhar Bandh, which you might be doing before, like that. You must use the atlas and axis movement of the neck. Atlas, which is topmost vertebrae in the spinal column. You're using that free movement. See here. One movement is this, of the neck. See? I'm not using the entire neck. I'm just using my back head, this. And the other movement is you are using the entire neck, because you think that the chin has to touch the chest. Let's practice a little bit to understand this. Do with me. Sit straight in any position. If you can do this Padmasana or Siddhasana, try that. If not, just sit straight. And now do this. Bring the chin forward, chin backward. Chin forward, chin backward. Just to feel that you really understood the movement is coming from directly from top. Chin forward, chin backward. So you are controlling this. Okay? Now the second movement let's do, just to have a clarity now more, that is drop the chin without bending the neck. Drop the chin. So it's like, see, the compression comes here. See, you are not squeezing the neck, throat. You are just expanding it. Just zoom the video and see what I'm doing here. See, when I bring my chin down, or when you do this, what you feel? You feel that there's a contraction, right? There's a squeezing of the throat. But other is when you bring the chin back. So you will see there's a pressure like this, not like this. When you drop the chin, it means closing. When you bring the chin back, it means pressing. And that pressure we need in the beginning in Jalandhar. And then later, after pressing, now you're bringing the chin down, this. And when you do this at that time after pressing, you will notice that the straight extension starts on the back of your neck, and that is required in Jalandhar. Understood? That's the second movement in Jalandhar you must do. The third movement when you do is raising shoulders. This is very important. Why I'm saying you not to bend the neck? Because if you bend the neck like this in Jalandhar bandh, and at the end when you are told to raise your shoulders, which are important in Jalandhar, in order to extend your spine higher, that is the most important one movement. So when you're bending, so the shoulder goes above the back of the ear or close to the ear, which will decrease the length of the cervical neck. But if you do the correct way, where I'm saying bring it back, then drop it down, and then lean forward and lift the chin or lift the shoulder, in that case you still can maintain the length of the neck without decreasing, but still can raise the shoulders up. So shoulder movement will not shorten the neck spine. That's why I'm telling you not to bend, but bring it back, bring the chin down, and then go forward. Next part, important, where the chin will be placed. See, touch here, the collarbone, the top bone. In between the collarbone, there's a gap. If you can manage, your chin will go there. You don't need to open the mouth to bring the chin there, okay? Don't make a mistake. Don't be very clever. Try if you can manage. If not, just after regular practice, when the flexibility will develop and practice additional neck movement also to improve the flexibility, then it will come. So these are the few movements: shoulder up, chin, I told you already, and position. Now the movement of the breath. What you have to do in Jalandhar bandh, you are just sitting simply, hands on the knee, hips are higher, a little bit leaning forward in the beginning, chin up. See here, when the chin is up, now you are breathing in. Take the entire breath first on your belly, first thing, bringing the whole breath on your navel. After this, hold the breath there by raising the chin up. Now bring the chin down and just move the atlas and the axis to drop the chin back, press the throat like that, and then start dropping the chin down as much as possible. And then after that, you are just leaning forward, raising the shoulders. And when you raise the shoulder, now you are trying to release the pressure from the belly and bring the pressure to the chest also. It means still you are holding the breath. It means before, when you were doing all the movement till the end, when you raised your shoulder, your pressure was on the belly. But now when you are already there into the pose, now the pressure is moved up to the chest. So now the belly and chest area is holding the breath pressure. That is Jalandhar bandh. It will be quick. See here now, the entire movement. So chin up. Hold as much as you can. Start with 12 seconds, go with 15, go with 20, 25, minimum 30 seconds. Try to make it, okay, in one set. Now how to release it? If you want to release, first relax the shoulder, come back, bring the pressure from chest to belly. Understand? This, don't mistake, this is very important. Your breath will not go from chest out from the mouth with the pressure. Breath has to come back again to the navel. And then you come back center, lift the chin, release the pressure, and now from the navel the breath goes out. Or nose. Understand? One more time with me. Okay, let's try. Sit straight, chin up. Now I want to release. Come back. Shoulders down, chin up. Bring the pressure down to the navel. Now release. That's how. Because if you don't bring the pressure come back to the navel, you will be releasing the air like that. Like suddenly you open the cap of balloon and all the air forcefully is going out. That's completely wrong. Watch the video again. Understand all the details. Practice the way I'm explaining to you. You will see the results. Everyday practice, start with the 3 sets. Each set start with 12 to 15 seconds holding and then rest around 30 seconds, and then second set, then third. Try this every day, morning, after your all kriyas. You will see the great result. Pranic flow goes upward direction. You will not feel lethargic. low energy. This is Jalandhar bandh. Try and write me in comment if you understood and if your body allows you to do. And if you don't, if you're not able to do this, then write me also. I will try to make another video for modification. I'll see you again in next video. Share the video and help others to learn the right technique. Namaste.